What's up, YouTube? It's me again, John Avenger. I'm back for the month of February. It's the first day of February 2014, and I'm going to do my first DVD and video game update. I want to show this stuff quickly because I don't want to take too long. I got a bunch of stuff during the month of January, and I'm so happy I did. First, I got this awesome game for my birthday, and I love this game. I've been playing it since my birthday. Pokemon X for the 3DS. This is an amazing game. It's got some of the greatest graphics I've ever played in any of the Pokemon series. I love the gameplay. I think the game is a lot of fun. It's very addictive. I once played this game for like 2 or 3 hours. I didn't even feel it. Awesome game. I'm glad that I got it on the DS. It's not in here, obviously, because it's in this thing that I got for my birthday. I was supposed to get this for Christmas. It's an awesome gift. I think it's an underrated handheld, and that is the Nintendo 2DS. It's an awesome game system that I've been playing ever since January the 8th. I got the blue version because my sister got the red one. Great game system. I love these playing on this thing. The screen is very bright, and oh, you can't close it. So what? It's like a tablet for the Nintendo, and I love this thing. I'm glad I got it. Okay, now let's do the DVD update. See my new poster on the wall? That's Nintendo Power. You see it over there? It's great. I love me some Nintendo characters. Okay, this is the first one I got. I got a triple feature. These films are... I've seen one of them already. I haven't seen the other two. I will this month sometime. It's a triple pack of Deep Rising, which I did enjoy, the Puppet Masters with Donald Sutherland, and the Minion with Dolph Lundgren. These three films, for Deep Rising alone, I thought that a movie was fun, so I got this triple pack. It comes on 2 discs. You got Deep Rising right here, and Puppet Masters, and then you got the Minion on the other disc. So if I don't like the Minion, I could just throw it out by itself. So just saying. And here's a film that I had this before. I had the full screen version, so I sold it a long time ago. I got the widescreen version now. I'm probably going to get the extended cut on Amazon one day. I enjoyed this movie. It did not bore me to tears like Man of Steel did. I just recently saw that and I was bored out of my freaking mind. This was a lot of fun, and it's underrated, and that is Fantastic Four, the first Fantastic Four movie. I enjoy this movie. It's short, it's fun, and it's to the point. It doesn't drag on for 2 hours and 10 minutes like Man of Steel, and it doesn't have Michael Shannon going, "I will find him," and I'm like, that's just laughable. At least this movie, I had a lot of fun, and I saw this in the theater. You know, it is what it is. It's a decent sci-fi movie, a sci-fi action film. Not the best superhero film, but not the worst I've ever seen either. So there's Fantastic Four. Here's another underrated movie. It's a remake of one of my favorite monster movie of all time. I can't wait to see the reboot in 3 months. I know it's February, so we're a month closer to that movie. I can't wait, but I do like this film, and that is the remake of Godzilla. Size Does Matter. Yes, I saw this movie when I was 13 years old, and I enjoyed it for what it was. It's not as good as the original, I know that, but I still enjoy this film. I don't think it's horrible like the critics have made it out to be. I know there's the disc. I can't wait to see the reboot because I saw the trailer last year and I was stunned. It looks incredible. But this I want to see again. Hear the commentary. See it for what it is. It's a fun monster movie. And Roland Emmerich, I think, did a decent job. Maybe that's just me. Okay, now this is a Bond film. I bought another Bond film, the second one with Timothy Dalton. I thought it was really, really good. Very long, but you know, they could have cut 10 minutes from it. I think it has a decent villain in Robert Davi. I thought the girl kicked ass, Carrie Lowell, and that is License to Kill with Timothy Dalton. This was an awesome Bond film. I love Timothy Dalton as Bond. I don't know what people had a problem with. Oh, he's not as charismatic as Roger Moore or Sean Connery. I haven't seen those yet, but I do like Dalton as Bond. He should have gotten more Bond films, at least 2 more. Carrie Lowell, the girl here, right here, she's really, really badass. I liked her character. I thought she was really strong, really sexy, really, effective. Talisa Soto, she's there. I don't really care for her. I only like her in the first Mortal Kombat, but this movie was a lot of fun. It was 2 hours that were well spent. Let me just say that right now. Really good Bond film, and I can't wait to see more. Okay, here's an underrated movie. I put this in my films, my honorable mentions from last year. I did enjoy this film. No, it doesn't have John Cena in it. This is a standalone film, and I got this $3 in Best Buy, brand new. I'm not kidding. The Marine 3 Home Front with The Miz. Really, really fun movie. I didn't hate this film. It's a lot better than a lot of the action films that came out last year. I'd rather see this than Home Front with Jason Statham. I thought The Miz did a good job in the acting department and with the fighting because he's a wrestler, so he's very physical. The rest of the cast didn't bother me. Ashley Bell, she did what she had to do. Neil Madonna, this is not his worst film ever. He's done much worse than this. Michael Eklund, he did a decent job. The cast did a really good job. I thought this film was well edited. I think the action, when it's there, it's R-rated. It's not PG-13. They don't cut it down to size like they probably did with the first one. Decent action movie. I've seen a lot worse than this. I've seen a lot better though. But hey, I'd rather watch this than stuff like R.I.P.D., Man of Steel, and other things. Like Taken 2. This is way better than Taken 2. I'll say that. Decent movie. I got it cheap. Was well worth it. And finally, this is the DVD that I got this yesterday. It's a decent movie. I don't know why people are giving this movie, they give it so much crap. It's a director's cut. And yes, this guy, I can't wait to see him as Batman in 2 years. And that is Daredevil with Ben Affleck. Yes, I do like this movie. I don't hate this film. I think it's underrated. Ben Affleck, I know, is going to be awesome as Batman. People, he did this movie over 10 years ago. You got to get over it. It's not the worst thing I've seen. I've seen far worse. I thought this was better than Amazing Spider-Man and better than Man of Steel. And it's not as long as The Dark Knight. It's 133 minutes, but it goes by quick. Even the theatrical cut is like 2 hours, but I don't think it dragged on. It didn't bore me to tears with a lot of dialogue. Jennifer Garner, she's there. Michael Clark Duncan, I miss him. I'm glad that he did this movie. He'll be remembered forever. I know Ben Affleck. I have faith in this guy. He's never steered me wrong. Geely was a long time ago too. In 2003, we all have our off days. I mean, look at Stallone last year. He didn't exactly do anything worth a damn. But Ben Affleck is gonna do fine as Batman. I'm going to see more of his films. I know he's going to do a good job. He's a good director as well. So, Daredevil, well worth the price. So, that's my DVD update, my first for February, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.